What's up, everybody? Long time no see, I know. For those of you that don't know, my name's Kat, Gains by Kat with 2 T's on Instagram and TikTok. I've been off YouTube for a hot minute now. I was finishing up my semester, moving back home, traveling, all the things, but I am back and I'm ready to grind out some YouTube. The goal is 2 videos a month. With that being said, we are here today with a full day of eating. I'm not exactly bulking right now, but I wouldn't say I'm like cutting either. I'm basically just cleaning up my diet in a little bit of a deficit to shed off a little bit of body fat so I can get a little bit leaner so that when I do re-enter the bulk in say 4 to 5 weeks, I will be in a much better spot to put on as much muscle as possible with not as much body fat. So without further ado, let's get straight into the full day of eating. Okay, so what you guys just saw in the Helo mix is going to be 1 scoop of greens powder from Evogen. They're called Evo Greens. I take them in the chocolate flavor. This just helps with my regularity, digestion, things like that. I'm not a huge fan of veggies. And then I also take glutamine, which, one second, this supplement is something I recommend to like all of my clients. I recommend this to even like my friends who aren't really into the gym that much, especially if they struggle with digestion issues. This is great for digestion. It's great for muscle recovery. It's great for immune health. It's just a very, very good overall supplement to take. Take this every morning with the greens in here. And then my most important supplement that I'm taking right now is Embrace. This is a women's hormone supplement. I'm convinced this supplement is what helped me get my period back, as well as being less lean, because I struggled a lot with being too lean to where I didn't have my cycle at all. And so, upping my food and fats specifically, and also taking a woman's hormone supplement is gonna help a lot. So if you're not already taking a hormone supplement and you are struggling, highly recommend either Embrace from Astroflave or Women's Health from Revive. Those two are really great and they've helped me before. I will put the calories and macros right here for just this little grain shake. We're gonna have breakfast in just a minute. Okay, so we have meal number 1, my favorite meal of the day. We have breakfast. As you guys saw from the ingredients, this is protein oats. These are my peanut butter and jelly protein oats. All right, I'm gonna go over the ingredients. This meal is amazing. So we have 40 grams of oats. We have 30 grams of Evo Fusion vanilla ice cream protein powder. The key with the protein powder to get this cake-like consistency is making sure it has casein in it. It's a slower digesting protein and it really bakes well. So that's what creates, this cake-like consistency. And then we have 12 grams of natural peanut butter and 10 grams of strawberry jam. Like I said, peanut butter and jelly oats, so good. I will put the calories and macros right here for meal number 1. The best meal of the day. I love it. And my biggest tip for dieting or trying to stay on track with, any type of diet plan, cutting, bulking, anything like that, is enjoying your meals. Find ways to make your meals enjoyable. Me, I have a sweet tooth. I try to make 3 out of 5 meals. Yeah, 3 out of 5 meals sweeter. So I kind of like to add a little twist to them to make them taste a little bit better for me. But in general, you don't have to have really bland meals to achieve your goals with dieting. So finding seasonings that you really like are going to go a long way. Finding lower calorie condiments that you can work into your macros that help your food taste a hell of a lot better are going to go a long way. So just find ways to make your meals super enjoyable and it'll really help you be able to stay on track. So anyway, that's my little tip for the day. I'm going to go enjoy this because it looks absolutely phenomenal, and I'm also pairing it with a nice little energy drink, and I'll see you guys in meal number 2. Okay, here we have meal number 2, my pre-workout meal. We have 145 grams of cooked jasmine rice, 3 ounces of prime rib from Flex Pro Meals. You can use code CAT to save. This is my favorite meat that they have. It's just the most flavorful in my opinion. I've had the steak and the chicken, and the prime rib is my favorite. A little bit of fat in it, but it tastes really, really good. So this is a very simple meal, fast digesting carbs, some protein, a little bit of healthy fats from the meat. I will put the calories and macros right here, and we're gonna go hit some push. I'm very, very excited for the pump. I also made sure to salt this with pink Himalayan salt, just a few cracks, because it's really, really good for a pump if you do have some salt before you lift. Salt holds the water in your muscles to make you look more pumped. So obviously I'm gonna salt this meal before I go hit push because we gotta make the delts look fucking huge. But anyway, this pre-workout meal, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I might throw in some clips from the gym, and then I'll see you again at meal number 3. Okay, so here we have the post-workout meal. We have 3.5 ounces of prime rib from Flex Pro Meals with 3 caramel rice cakes and 10 grams of natural peanut butter. We're trying to get in some fast digesting carbs, protein, and healthy fats. Fast digesting carbs are going to be super important pre and post-workout so that you can digest them quickly and really fuel your body. I will put the calories and macros right here. So this is meal 3, and I will catch you guys in meal 4. Okay, so as you guys saw here, we have meal 4. We have 140 grams of egg whites with a little bit of sugar-free ketchup on top, with 2 slices of honey wheat Nature's Own toast, with 16 grams of Biscoff cookie butter on top, and then 1 Honey Crisp apple as well. So the calories and macros for meal 4 will be right here. This is one of my favorite meals. I love Biscoff butter. This, I swear, is what keeps me sane when I'm dieting. Just adding in a little bit of this daily satisfies that little sweet tooth that I have. But if you guys have not tried Biscoff cookie butter, I highly recommend you do. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a great alternative for peanut butter. Not all the time because it's not as, clean as natural peanut butter. But if you guys have a sweet tooth, highly recommend this. But this is meal 4, and I will catch you guys at meal 5. Final meal of the day, meal number 5. We have protein oatmeal. We've come full circle, ending the day with yet another fantastic meal. We have 40 grams of quick oats with 25 grams of protein powder. I did a mix of the 2 proteins you guys saw, and then 12 grams of Biscoff cookie butter on top. This is phenomenal. I look forward to this meal every single day. At the end of the day, I'm like, hell yeah, I get more protein oats. This meal is fantastic. Calories, macros, everything will be right there. But I'm really excited to eat this, and honestly, that was a full day of eating. I will put the total calories and macros for the day right up there. And as you guys can see, I'm not eating a whole lot right now. I'm definitely not in any kind of dangerous zone where I'm risking losing my period again. But by prioritizing fats and making sure they're still at 50, I think I'm going to be in a good spot. I'm also not doing this for too long. It's only going to be about 4 or 5 weeks max. Again, it's just a little cleanup phase. But that was a full day of eating. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of these types of videos. I can do more full days of eating. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I will catch you guys in the next one.